Greetings, everyone. Today I'm going to talk about some recent purchases I made on Amazon that I think you'll be interested in. First of all, this thing. Check it out. It's like headphones, but it's Bluetooth. And I learned about these from a guy that I was in a job orientation with. And he came in like this. See? They go around the back of your head. And he called them Trekz. Trekz, I think. He said he got them at a truck stop. That they were like $150. And they had really long range on them. Like you could go out to your car. These don't. I got the cheaper $80 ones. These I had them like my phone in my pocket and I could barely get it to work. And if I go to the end of the house, they disconnect. So I wish I got this expensive ones. Maybe they're 5G or 5 Bluetooth 5 or something. These are Bluetooth 4. I don't know if that makes the range go up higher, but they're bone conduction, which is really interesting because they don't go in your ear, they go on your skull. And you're supposed to wear earplugs in them because if you put your fingers in your ears while they're playing, it's like sounds way better. So these will be great for mowing the yard this summer. It's really interesting because it goes like, so your ear has like an eardrum, and then you have like the inner ear. You got like the eardrum vibrates on the hammer, and the hammer vibrates on the anvil, and the anvil vibrates on these 3 ring-shaped things, and then that goes into your cochlea. This just bypasses all of that, and it goes straight to the 3 rings, and it vibrates through that, and it goes into your cochlea. So you can hear normally through your eardrums at the same time as you're hearing conductive vibrations through your skull. Sort of. I mean, if you're listening to a podcast of people talking and you're listening to people talking also, you're hearing 2 conversations, and it's really confusing. But I like them. The only thing is, like, if you turn them up too loud, it tickles. I don't know if it's because I got hair in my ears because I'm an old man now or what, but it kind of feels like you're being very lightly shocked in your temples. And then even after you take them off for a while afterwards, you'll start feeling like you're getting shocked into your temples. So, if you don't like being shocked, maybe they're not great, but they're really interesting. I highly recommend you at least try these out and see what you think of them at some point in your life. They got like a little controller on this side. It's got like the volume up and down, and it's got a charging port right here, and then you got a button over here. It's a multi-function button, so I guess like you can answer calls with it. They used to have those ones, it's like a little rectangle that comes down like this, jawbone, that you see like Wall Street guys using all the time. They just touch this and they like answer their phone, they answer calls. So I guess it just does like whatever the main button is. Like if you have a podcast app open, it'll hit play and it'll hit pause. Or if you have somebody calls you on your phone, then that overwrites the background program, so then you can just hit answer call and then hang up. So it does like whatever the main button is that's active on your phone is. But I'm assuming you can also hook it up to other things that are Bluetooth. Like you got these little USB Bluetooth ports you can stick in your computer, and then maybe it'll just like you can listen to your game sound through it. And I don't know what the button would do. I guess you just play your game and you can listen to it through your game sound. But it's pretty neat. So the next thing I got is a shemagh. I don't know how you say that, but this is what you get in games a lot. It's like a scarf. My neck's been getting cold a lot, and I've always wanted to have a nice scarf. This one's got a skull pattern on it, and it's like the Middle Eastern kind, like the the Rangers, Army Rangers, and Marines wear. So I guess also in other foreign countries, women wear them. So you can like put it on like this, and then you can loop it over your head like a hood if you want to wear it like this. There's like a lot of different ways you can wear it, but usually in games it's like this, fucking cowboy with a shemagh. I don't know how you say it. It's got little tassely things. Fucking warm as fuck. Might be taking this to some baseball games here in March when it's going to be too cold to wear a t-shirt. Fucking dope. I can wear it hunting. So I got purple because I thought it would match this other thing I got, which it doesn't, not at all. But a guy at work was wearing one of these. I've always wanted to have one of these. This is a Baja poncho, or a drug rug, as you may have heard it called. So, if you're into like Post Malone or reggae music or smoking weed, this is what people usually wear. But I always thought it looked like super comfy, and it is. It's like a woven material, like your grandma's blanket. It's got little thingies. It's got little pockets. So it's super comfy. Probably should have got a size larger than this, but it's not as loose as I'd like it to be. But I thought I got like a purple and black one. I guess I ordered a blue and white one. Didn't really have a lot of good color options. Didn't want to get like a green and red and yellow one like Jamaican flags, because then it would look like I'm a big druggie, which I'm not. Let's see how it looks with the shimao. Can you wear it both? That doesn't look good at all. Yeah, I would look like a fucking creepo at the baseball game. Wearing this shit. Huh. Goddamn, I feel like a druid monk or something. Fuck yeah. I wear it in the deepest, darkest parts of my own house. And only then. Only there shall T2 emerge in his true form. That is pretty snuggly and warm, though, I gotta say. I'm feeling it. Then you put this on. Oh, yeah. Fucking styling it. I think I bought all these right after that Chemo Time video about, like, wearing whatever you want. Or, like, trying to look cool. This is what you wear when you don't give a fuck, dude. Feels comfy, though. Damn.